So I've almost literally tested probably 50 coffee makers. I know that seems ridiculous, but I really have. I've tried a ton of them, and I've had a chance to really see what makes some better than others, and what you should look for in a good coffee maker. Now today we're looking at the Ninja 14 Cup Max. This has some positives, it has some negatives. Today we're going to be demoing it. I'll show you how it works and the different modes that come equipped with it. Now, welcome to my cooking channel where I go over tons of different cooking gadgets, cooking recipes that I love. Make sure you hit that subscribe button right down below and give this video a big thumbs up to help join the team. So let's get into things and check out the Ninja 14 Cup coffee maker. All right, so let's start off by showing off the coffee maker a little bit and really what comes with it. First of all, it does come with a reusable filter. I love that. You can just use the normal cone filters, which honestly, in my experiences, have not been my favorite, but they do work fairly well, and it seems like most coffee makers use them now. If you take a look at the spout up here, you can see it has a bunch of different spray holes here. That just helps cover the maximum volume of coffee grinds that it can hit at once. So it does actually make a little difference having a proper water nozzle at the top here. Now, like most Ninja coffee makers, it does have a little groove at the top here. I actually can pop it off and show you. Just on the water reservoir where it holds a little spoon for your coffee grinds. So you know exactly how much to put in. It gives you a little measurement right there as well. And it's just a way that Ninja utilizes space inside their designs, right? So they're just using the already cover for the water reservoir in order to house that spoon. So it's a nice little feature. Now, as for functions right here, there's a 1 to 4 small cup button. That means you can have a very small batch of coffee, basically brewed exactly the same. Again, just follow the instructions on the back here. So 1 scoop equals 2 cups. As long as you follow that, you'll get perfect coffee. Apparently, we'll try it. There's the brew function, the clean, the keep warm, which again is just going to keep that little element on, the delay, the classic, and then the rich. So you can decide between classic or rich before you brew your pot of coffee. Now today we're going to be trying that 1 to 4 cup function to see how it works. I want to see how well it works. And then we do have our coffee pot here, which they make really nice coffee pots with this little locking mechanism on the actual lid here. So that just keeps it into place. And I find, I don't know with this one, they usually don't spill a lot. So that's something we're gonna have to test out as well. But let's go ahead and take our water reservoir. Let's fill this up, bring it back here and try the 1 to 4 cup method with 14 cups of water available to see how it works. All right, we got our, does anybody else plug in their kitchen devices with a 100-foot cord? Probably not. Don't ask about all the plants. So let's go ahead and select that 1 to 4 cup at the top there. And I think we hit brew. I think we're good. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so we have just finished up. Now, I think I messed up a little bit and I might have pressed the button twice because it didn't seem like it was going. But anyways, it actually ended up using a little bit under. Now, I'm a little worried this coffee is going to be super weak. Despite me using the rich function, it just seemed like the amount of grinds they told me to put in just did not match up. But we'll test it out anyways. We're gonna see how it tastes and really see if it's worth it. Okay, let's check out the anti-spill. I think that's a really important feature. And look at that, perfect. No drippage whatsoever. So you keep that element nice and clean. Now, it wouldn't be coffee unless we put a little cream, for me anyways. I know some of you might not like it. Just a little bit. Okay, that was a little bit more than a little bit. And just a touch of sugar. Let's give that a quick mix. You know what? I thought it was going to be a little weaker, but it's actually pretty rich. I think that was the perfect amount of scoops. I put a little bit over the 2-cup recommendation for the amount of water, and I used a little bit more water. So I think that plays into it, but really good coffee. Apparently it's this super heat quick hot water technology. Works well, anti-spill, nice design overall, and honestly, I would probably recommend if you want a super basic, but with a ton of utilities, coffee machine. That's from Ninja.